I have one thing that I feel is like on your list.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure it's on your list.
Let's see how much.
but-
Yeah. Okay. What do you think is on my list?
So our favorite not 8 movie, I guess the 9th movie. Our favorite 8 movie franchise dealing with street racers turned global mastermind, criminals slash heroes, action star.
And there's a lot of those.
Yeah.
So I'm curious which one you're talking about.
So Vin Diesel.
Yes.
I actually haven't heard this yet, but Vin Diesel apparently is, maybe he did this before. It's the first time I've heard him actually doing something music related, but apparently he has a single. And
apparently he does have a single. Yes.
Yeah. So have you heard this?
No. So Breton told me about this, and she was like that's got to go on the podcast, and so I put it in my notes. And yes, rivaling the Holland State of Mind No Frills album.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, how are you doing on your homework? Have you started listening to that yet?
I think I listened to they have some promos or something on because I don't is it Spotify only?
No, I believe it's Apple Music as well. I believe it's Apple Music.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, as much as I want to listen to that, I have not I have not listened to it yet.
I will say not to get too off topic here, but I will say that the first track was surprisingly good. It was like I thought it was just going to be beats and robotic kind of Stephen Hawking voice.
Yeah.
But no, then a real rapper kicks in.
It's like real artists, I'm assuming, right?
I don't know for sure.
I mean,
real artists. Yeah,
the real people.
Yes. Whether they're big and famous or not, I don't know. But yeah. I mean, the lyrics are a little bit ridiculous, but surprisingly good music. So. Anyways, Vin Diesel. Yes, I did not. No, I did not. Did you even look up the song? Can you find it? Did you?
No.
How did this come up? Because I didn't ask Brenton how it came up in her feed. Did it just come up in your feed? Vin Diesel released a single, or?
I couldn't even tell you. Yeah, I mean, this is going back. When did we talk about the social dilemma? Was that last one or one before? I don't know.
Yeah, somewhere
5 before. I don't know. But it's kind of scary. Not to go off on a tangent, but it's kind of crazy how you and I both. I mean, I guess you do have a Brendan told you, so that's a very clear source. But I must have seen it somewhere, and I couldn't tell you. And it's not like I go out of my way to tell the internet hey, I want the latest Vin Diesel news. So,
but I have to assume it was pretty big, entertainment.
Yeah,
news,
it must have been on Twitter. I do browse, once or twice a day, the trending stuff, right? And mostly again, it's one of those things where I don't need to know these things, but it's kind of popcorn or candy for the brain.
I am a little bit curious what it's like. Oh, it's with Kygo.
Oh, that's promising.
Pretty good.
Cool.
I am a Kygo fan.
Yeah.
So it's called "Feel Like I Do" by Vin Diesel.
Again, if we had any ability or preparation, we would be let's play the Vin Diesel track.
Yeah, and now the latest single from Vin Diesel and Kygo.
But if it's on YouTube, the beauty of our if you are watching this on YouTube, is you can just go off and watch it right now. Right?
We can even put a little eye icon in the upper whatever. We could put a little call out or whatever. Yeah.
Does YouTube have if this doesn't exist, this is I think a brilliant idea. But you can have links and you can click off to things from a video, right? People will embed videos or just even in the notes.
Yep.
But I feel YouTube needs a feature where you can just play an embedded video or link, and then it'll play that, and when it's done, it'll resume the other video that you came from.
That would be cool.
That doesn't exist, does it?
It does not, as far as I know. No, I think
that's what they need.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So YouTube, check it out. We got some great ideas for you. And
exactly.
and if you're new to the podcast, which by the way is not so out of the realm, the numbers are going up. And we're not talking about COVID. The numbers for our podcast are kind of going up. Like we're starting to get
Nice.
into the 30s, of people who are downloading and listening to our episodes.
Yeah.
So